Hi, I'm Anita Angelo with Century 21 again, and today I just wanted to take some time to talk with you about the options for selling your home or listing your home. Now, there are some basic options. You can list with a realtor, which we'll touch on for a little bit. You can for sale by owner. They have some low-cost listing options. There are also auctions. Now, when you for sale by owner, a lot of people do this because they need to save a commission, which is very understandable. A commission could be a good chunk on some, homes, but you have to also see the value of that and know the numbers. As for example, if you look at the numbers through like Inman News or the National Association of Realtors, the average sales cost for sale by owner is generally about 10% less than what it is for a realtor listed home. Now, I can't really get into commissions that much, but you're still saving some money. You're going to be making more if you actually list with a realtor. And I don't want to get into in depth with that right here, but when you do list with a realtor, I'll have another podcast on how to actually select your realtor, the things to ask and the things to look for. Now, the other options is there are low-cost listing brokerages out there that will actually only charge you the fee to put on the MLS. Flat fee listing services. Now, these are just my opinions, but you do want to be careful on these because they're generally going to charge you a pretty good chunk of change to put on the MLS. And to be honest, it's really not going to make that much of a difference at all, as opposed to just trying to sell it yourself. They do put it on the MLS, but that is not the only thing you're missing from listing with a realtor is the MLS. The majority of that is the realtor's experience and their advertising. So the MLS is just a small portion. When you pay this big chunk to these flat fee listing services, a lot of times as you think you're opening it up for the realtors to show, which you are in a way, but as a realtor, I can speak from experience and tell you a lot of times these can be very hard to get a hold of and just very hard to set up stuff and do dealings with. The other option is auctions. My husband, David Angelo, is an apprentice auctioneer with Jim Nelson Auctioneering here in Coshocton. And they will auction off real estate through Century 21. This is a very popular option with farms, large acreage tracts, if you're sectioning off acreage, things like that. And they do a very good job on it. They do see you can get a little bit of a raise sometimes in what you're getting, and it's a quick option if you're needing that. You list with a realtor, the average days on market can change from home type to where it's located. However, when you set up the auction, you are selling that day. So it can be a quicker option if you need to get that property off of your hands, in a quicker amount of time. So them are some base options when you go to figure out how you're going to sell your home. Like I said, there's the for sale by owner option. There is the auction option. There's the flat fee MLS auction. And then, of course, my favorite is obviously the realtor option. I think that's where you actually get the most bang for your buck and you'll get the best results. And we'll dive into that a little more, down the road. But if you have any questions, feel free to call me or text me, 740-565-0401. Now, my husband, David Angelo, the apprentice with Jim Nelson, his cell is 304-677-1233. And yes, that is a West Virginia code, but he works out of Coshocton County here. So if you have any questions a little bit deeper on the auction aspect, he can help you out on that. That is for sure. Now, as far as like the for sale by owner and the flat fee MLS, we obviously don't sell our own properties. I would use a realtor myself. And, I tend to stay away from flat fee MLS as much as I can. So, or you can email me, Anita, ANITA.Angelo@century21.com. And I hope to hear from you soon and have a nice day.